Hello. So I'm trying something a bit different. I'm playing the game Iron Lung. I do admit I have played this a few years ago on a different device, but it was quite a while ago. I watched the film the other day as well. I thought it was really good. Yeah. I'm not going to talk too much about that here though, but maybe I will in another video, you never know. Yeah. So I might just get straight into this. So, you, I guess. I'm kind of scared, honestly. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture, with supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling. Survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in the universe of barren moons. Lit by the ghost light of vanished stars, one such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you'll be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty cool premise. Because that's crazy. Like every known star and habitable planet vanishing. Like I don't know how. Like if we were outside the solar system at this time, like in the lore of this game, but that's a lot of death. I don't know if you call that death. If it's just vanish. Like, was it like instant vanish? Like, was it like fading away? Like, what happened? Yeah. Anyway, I mean, even without the habitable things, there's probably still a lot of resources out there. But yeah, no stars is tricky. Like, yeah, does that include black holes? Because they're technically stars. Like that could, yeah. It's quite vague. Vagueness is good. Anyway, I don't want to just waffle about stuff. I want to actually go on with the game. An ocean of blood as well. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, being welded inside, like, yeah, we don't really have a way to escape if we need to. Like, we're just stuck inside, no matter what happens. I don't know how we'd get out. Like, I don't know if they want us to get out. But anyway, what is success? Anyway, we'll see. Is that cool? Okay.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Okay. What's causing these bubbles in the blood?
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so resisting and be careful. You're on your own.
We are truly on our own. Oh my god. I'll read that in a minute. Tab map. Yeah, so we can't even see where we are on the map. 182.3, 116.71. Okay. So that's around X1, 2. So that's like. Is that around here? Yeah, I think it is. Anyway. Got a computer back here. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah. We are truly alone. Like you can't see through blood, so yeah. It's scary, like it's completely black. Like it's in water you don't get much, like deep ocean you don't get much thing anyway. But in blood, you get no vision. No, this is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you down, when they put you in here, sorry, I keep having my own words in here. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships, a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last breath here, at the bottom of the ocean, unseen and unheard and uncontrolled. They will get their execution, and I will get my freedom. Okay. Well, how do we get rid of this? Interesting. So we don't get to keep that. We just leave it there. Okay. So yeah, this is the main thing. This is so cool. I love this mechanic. Oh god. Yeah. So this is a camera, pretty much. I think that's like the view out there. So that's right out there. We'd have no way of seeing it though, because yeah, this thing has to be shut because the glass would break under the pressure or something. But yeah, it looks like some plants, some weird plant life or something. I don't know. But anyway, I can keep moving. Yeah, let's have a look actually. I guess I get loads of these pictures probably. Yeah, so we've got more of that plant life. Some freaky noises. Might just be the pressure on the hull of this old iron ship, old iron lung. The old iron sub. So I'm gonna get these around the same. So we are about there-ish, around there, yeah. What are we doing? So yeah, we've got these points of interest. I might not do these in order though, for whatever reason. I could skip the first two and just go straight to that one. Oh, I could do that one. Yeah, go past that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I might explore this area a little bit because I don't have to stay. Like this game is kind of non-linear. Like you don't have to follow a path. Like you can just kind of go wherever you want within the boundaries. With this. So anyway, where do we want to head? So we want to head 200, 200 probably. Yeah, and then go right. Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. Try and get a good 90 degrees on this. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like something is definitely out there. Like that's not a natural sound of liquid. That's definitely not. That's like some creature. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get that on right on 90%. Yeah. Ooh. I mean that's 90%. 90 degrees. And then that will take us through there. I presume that is just that, like a wall. I mean, we can have a look at it. Yeah, it does just look like there's a bit of a wall there. And we can have a closer look. Ooh. It really does sound like something's tapping on my side of it. I'm just gonna take pictures at every 90 degrees at this point and just see what there is. Yeah, like, there's some weird looking things, like there's like that thing. It almost looks like there's something there. Anyway, I'm gonna head. So where are we going? Where are we off to? So let's go there. 122, 186. So it's a little bit lower than I am right now. It's just definitely doable. That's probably about just getting closer and going away. Yeah, like it's further away now. So what are we? 100? 322, 186, okay. So we do actually kind of need to head a bit more that way. Let's take some more pictures. More of the same, really. Well, not exactly the same, but similar. It's weird plant life. We're kind of a bit past. We need to. So yeah, we need to get east. Okay, that is concerning me a bit. Yeah, it does seem like some sort of wall. Yeah. So we'll go a little bit like at 60 degrees. Just do the trick. Ish. Yeah, basically on it. So Y is up, yeah. As always is. Okay, that's pretty good. Also, so the A is not altitude, it is angle. Yeah. So yeah, like we can get a little bit off. It doesn't have to be exactly, but let's see if we can get a good angle on that. And yeah, I think we're in the right place. Some weird like things. Kind of looks like tusks or something. And again, that playing at the same time, we hear that weird waily sort of sound. That is pretty spooky. So yeah, these are like, I don't know what that is. Maybe I can move a bit closer. But yeah, that one is done. So like, no, it's not much closer, is it? There you go. Yeah. It always does look like there's something weird there. I don't know. But they look like teeth. They're being buried in the ground or something. I don't know. Because you got like the bigger ones and the smaller ones. It's like a different sets of teeth. Anyway. Oh, maybe we could do that one. And we could do, let's do that one last actually, because that is quite out of the way, isn't it? Yeah, so it's part route, so we go there. I mean, that is quite out of the way as well. No, we'll do that, yeah. No, we could go around here, maybe. Yeah, hopefully we can get through whatever that is. Yeah. So, we pretty much go up from here. A little bit to the side and up. So, that noise again. It sounds a bit like a didgeridoo. So 378, 264. It's more frequent, I swear. I don't know if these things are producing this more back there as well. Anyway, there's something under the sand. Is this sand? I guess it is. Anyway, I'll do that one. So 378, 263. And we're definitely not going enough in the X direction. Save progress. Yeah, there's nothing out of it. Unless that's something. Could be some distant thing in the distance. Okay, we need to turn a lot more that way. I think. A little bit more. Not too much. Oh, we've actually gone over it. Yeah, is that right? So, we're on the 263 now. And yeah, we're very close to it. In fact, let's see if we can see anything. No. What angle? A50, okay. That's probably it. Whatever we're looking for. We just need to go a little bit more in the X direction. 78. Yeah, that feels good. That feels very good. We're gonna get. Let's just see what it does there. Let's see what's there. Yeah, so we are gonna have to turn back a little bit. And does that count? No. It's alright. So 31. That's 30. Are you sure that was 30? 50? Okay, 30 was the last one, wasn't it? I can't see that anymore. Or maybe I'm just reading stuff wrong. The interface of this sub is degraded quite a bit. It's quite hard to read. What the map? Where is this map? Is it just like in my head? Like, is it part of me? I guess it's just in my pocket. Anyway, that's a good picture. So that looks even more like teeth. Like that looks. The other teeth looked more grown, but this is like, yeah, it's like a mouth in the ground. Like it's kind of spooky. Anyway, we've done that. Yeah, it could be plant life, to be honest, as well. It's very angular, like there's very straight lines. Like, yeah. Anyway, where have we got to next? Where we'll go? I mean, I could do that one last. No, I could do it now. I reckon. Go a little. That'd be 270, 315. Yeah, 315, I think, and then we go up there. But we might run into that little island thing. I swear I heard something just there. Anyway, let's just go for it. What is that? It sounded like it came from there. Let's have a little look. Double click that. Well, whatever it is, I can't see. Anyway, 350. So we've got 259.46. Okay, that's a long way off. Ah, it's just the island, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably that. Which is that. Now, hopefully we don't crash into it. I swear another thing is just emerged. Why is that changing its frequency a little bit? Okay, right, we're gonna keep going.
Oxygen notification.
Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Well, okay, well we got... Oh, that goes down pretty quick. Oh, so yeah, we've got 3/4 of our oxygen left. We got all this to explore. I hope we're going to be able to do that. It doesn't feel very viable. But We'll see. But we won't see. Because we'll be dead. Or maybe we'll get through this, you never know. Might be right. Anyway, I feel like we're nearing our location. At least on the X direction. Might have to switch that a little bit. Yeah. Get a lot more Y in there. Okay, these are some really weird noises. I don't like these noises one bit. I'm going too far. I'm guessing whatever's creating those noises is what I'm trying to get. But we'll see. So it was 56, 59. So about 10 off there. We might be able to see something now. Sounds like distant explosions under the water or something. Bang on 180 ish. 406. Yeah, it's alright. 259, 406, perfect. You get into the swing of this. So I'm definitely not facing it the right way. 296, okay. And there we go, there's some tube things. Yeah, they look like tubes. And there's a lot of them as well. Are they worms or something as well? Like they could be worms. I don't know. Oh, I've done that now though. Very interesting. I guess I'll head up. Maybe we can have a look around our angle. This probably. Yeah, I mean it's not much. That's very weird. They make weird noises. Okay, go. Close. Hello again. Oh, I was starting to miss you. Not really though. So if we go just up from here and across. So we can see. Yeah, more than nothing. Well, what could be nothing could be actually something, but it doesn't really look that much to me. So yeah, but this is that probably. So we're not going to collide. Let's move back a little bit and turn 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Check. Okay. And then head that way, and then go down there, and through there. What's plant life in front of us? Maybe. Some claws. Spaghetti. No, it doesn't look like spaghetti really. Don't know what it is. It's some weird stuff going on. It's living in blood as well. Wait, I don't know if it is alive, but this is all in blood. Like, so what is that? Alright, let's go to 400, 350. Way off that, I think. Yeah. Are we? Actually, we're only moving on the X direction, aren't we? So, yeah, where are we? We are at. Let's go to 350, X 350. I think that sounds like a good shout. Okay. Bit of it. What's there? What is in front of me? Okay, it does look like there's a bit of a wall, which could be the island again. I guess we'll just keep going. Well, actually, yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, it is the island, isn't it? Because we're not high enough. So let's get to 435 or something. It does take us a bit down. Let's get more close to 90. Things around. We might be coming towards that, so yeah, we're near the wall. So if we turn down, so let's work out exactly where we are. So 360 and 340, 335, 360, 335. So let's just round it to tens. Yeah, 350, 360. That's X, 360X. And 455, okay. So we are literally around there. So if we just face ourselves almost completely down, then we should be able to get that through, hopefully. Our sub through our iron lung, just rapidly decreasing the oxygen. There we go. Ooh, I thought I was out there. This way we can actually see what we're approaching though, because the thing's almost on our arrow. Now when these noises of the whales stop, it kind of freaks me out because it's like it's silent. It's like it's preying on us almost. It's just like watching us in the silence. It's like stalking us. Yeah, that's the word. Like being stealthy, getting ready to pounce. It might not even be a hostile thing, you know, like it could just be a whale swimming in an ocean of blood. But the fact that it's swimming in an ocean of blood doesn't bode well for it being a peaceful creature. So 373. We're up there, and then 381. So we are around this little bit here. So I'll just keep going forward. And at what point do we turn? So let's try and get to 300, 350. Off. Nothing there. I don't know how distant these noises are. They sound quite distant. Right. I don't know how many things are out there. Anyway, so 325 and 375 I'll go for. So what's that? Y? Oh, God, not. So X 325. No, Y 325 and X 375. I think. Yes. Okay. So we can do that. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, does it? So yeah, and that should lead us through this little bit here. Very nice. Okay. Nope. Got something. That's probably just like that little bit, isn't it? Yeah. So, the wall kind of looks like that. It's like, I don't even know how to describe that. It's just, yeah. It's almost like more tubey things going up, like blocking our path. I don't know if there's any way around them. Anyway. Right, so we are 425, so yeah, 400. Right, so we're pretty much right there. And where are we heading? 560 to 77, so add another 20 degrees to that, yeah. And then we'll head down there. I think that should take us. Hello. Oh. You alright? That was a bogar. What is leaking out of this thing as well as that? I don't know. It's spooky. Anyway, I gotta keep heading en route to 560 277. So our X is quite off, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, wrong way. Noises. What are these noises? Is that what's at that place creating the noises? I mean, we're not there yet, are we? We're in quite a deep area though, aren't we? So we got 505, 500-ish, and so we're around there, I think. Yeah. Oh. Very sinister music. I hope it's music. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Wait, so, yeah, here. So that was no wall or island, that was something. Something around. Very quick, very close. I should have taken the picture before. But nothing. So we've got something over there. It almost looks like something. The noise is back. That noise sounds like something massive though. I almost feel like this other thing wasn't as big. If there is more than one thing, that is. I'm just going to assume. Making assumptions, that's all I can do with the limited information I got. Anyway, what's that? Our destination, and that might be in the distance or something. Yeah, oh! Okay, hello. That doesn't look very natural. What? Yeah. Well, that is eyes and a mouth. I guess that answers what that thing might have been there. Well, I'm going to turn a little bit and go back. Let's see what. It's still there. It is just watching me. Right there. Okay. Well. Let's hope the sub holds up. It's still there. Is it? That is something. What is it though? Anyway, what angle we got? 43. So we got that. And so is it moved slightly? Well, I've moved. It just looks slightly different. Maybe it's the angle. And it's not there. Now what is this? Is this like a rib cage? Or something like part of a rib? I don't know why it's giving that vibe. And there's like another bone there. They do look like bones. Anyway, I'll head to 630-197, which is, I would say, about 145-ish, 135. Now, I don't know where that thing is, and I hope it's not going to chase me. Feels like it maybe has been, maybe not chasing me, but stalking me this whole time. no, actually. So we'll go to 47, 45. I'm just throwing these numbers out of nowhere. Okay. Okay. Hit something. Or something hit me. Was it you? I can always see like an eye there, a mouth. Some weird thing. That might not even be anything. But yeah. Look. Oh, you're back. Yeah, it really does look like something. You see like an eye there, mouth. And those are like nostrils. Yeah, it does look like something. Okay, we're almost at our destination. I'm not sure if my bearing is exactly accurate, but we'll see. So 6:30 it was, yeah. We're pretty much there. It's not bad. I just need to go down the Y a little bit. I keep doing the wrong way. And down we go. Let's have a little look. Actually, we're in either angle, aren't we though? Yeah. My angle 55. Okay. Oh! Not a whale. Is it though? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like a shark or something. We just don't know about at all. But that counts as a photo. I'm gonna get a better photo of that though. I think, yeah. So, if we move backwards. Because I do feel like that other thing we saw, like, near the bone archway thing, it doesn't really look like something that would create those sort of deeper sounds. Like this is something that would more create those sounds. This is something that would more create those sounds. Does that even make any sense? Anyway. This is more like something that would create those sounds. Yeah, that's probably what I meant to say. The oxygen's getting to me, I think. The lack of it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get closer to that. Yeah, look at that. Go through it pretty much. Let's get a good view of his head as well. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I feel like that looks different to the thing I saw. It's a lot bigger. Unless it was just a distant thing, which it could have been. Yeah, it could have been quite distant. That's scary though. So which way is it angled? As well, because we're looking at it side on, so we could try and yeah, if we go that way a little bit and then move forward, and then we go back around where we were. I think I can't remember exactly where I was, but nope. Maybe I must be getting off the edge of our camera. Yeah, well, it's hard to make out now. But we are. That is a more direct on because the rib cage is lined up. I guess we'll go a bit closer. Yeah, it's hard to make out now. You can see the teeth. Maybe we'll go a bit closer. Ugh. Okay, that's terrifying right there. That's right outside, Jesus. Yeah. What if they don't like us looking at the skeletons of their friends? Or perhaps this is their prey. This could have been their prey. But we'll never know. Actually, we're not prey. Yeah, let's back it up. No, we go this way. I guess we have a lot of time looking at this skeleton. That's not there anymore. That is. They're just not looking at the right angle. Yeah, anyway, we got a picture of that. I don't know if we're going to get any more detail from just looking at it for a while, but yeah, freaky looking thing. 200, 575. Yeah, 200, 225, 575. Nothing but like some weird thing. That could be something, you never know. Distance. Could be the back of what we saw earlier. That does look like something like this, yeah, actually. I don't know if it's the back of it, but it's the eye, mouth, nose, like some arm. Literally, yeah, it could be something. So we are going. Let's say it's a 600 and 225. Yeah. So that's basically So we are about there, aren't we, I think? Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Okay, that sounds very different, whatever that is. Really different, whatever. These things? You making freaky noises? I don't know what's going on. Okay, that sounded kind of angry, whatever it was. Yeah, let's just keep going that way, I think. So, where are we headed? So, that is a very tight thing there. So, let's say that's about... let's go there. So, yeah. Oh no, let's go there. So 725 and 250. We're not far from. Maybe we'll just go in this direction. Maybe I'll just navigate using the sensors. Sounds like we're getting close. So I feel like we're entering this place now. So 864,258.